everybody, it is John and I have Francis here looking beautiful, and today we are going to pull some orders and I'm going to talk to you guys about something really crazy. I want to know what you guys think. Have you been getting a lot of these? But we will talk about it right after the intro.
Try to catch me howling at the moon.
Okay guys, one of the things that we have been getting a lot of lately are returns. We have been getting a lot of returns, and it's for weird reasons. Like this item that we got back, the item actually, the guy ordered it for his TV and it did not work. And we have free returns on stuff, which means that we pay for the return shipping, and it seems to work out most of the time. But in this instance, we ended up having to pay the return shipping. I'm probably not going to refund the original shipping, but if it is the item that is in the box, I'll give him all of his money back minus the original shipping. That being said, something that I find to be absolutely crazy is the amount of returns that I am seeing on eBay lately. Not just me, but I talk on several eBay boards. One is the eBay Thrifters, and I am seeing a lot of posts on there lately about people who are just flat out abusing the return system. And I want to know what you guys think about that. Have you been seeing a lot of returns? I don't know what we can really do to mitigate a lot of this stuff. I do offer free returns so that when someone returns something back, that many times if it's a return for false pretenses, I do not refund the original shipping. And if it's a new item, then that gives me the opportunity to not refund up to 50%. Depending on what I can resell the item for used is what they get back. If I sell a $100 item, I get it back used, and I can only sell it for 75 bucks. You bet your bottom dollar that if I can, I'm going to keep that extra 25 bucks, and then I'm going to resell it so that I am made whole. I know a lot of people might not agree with this, but I have a sneaking suspicion that that's probably something that eBay will eventually do away with. But right now, as a seller, you do have that right. So let me know down below, what do you think? Would you be willing to keep a part of your buyer's money if they abuse the return system? Or do you just chalk it up to selling expenses and just eat it and take it off at the end of the year because it's a tax break? It's a, not a tax break, but it's a, what do they call it? What do they call it, Francis, when you... A write-off. That's why I keep her around. She's not just pretty, folks, but she's also the brains of this operation. But it's a tax write-off. So we're going to jump into this. We have a couple of items to pull. We're going to get right into that part of the video right now. Okay, the first two items that we sold here was a really cool BMW hat, and that's pretty neat. It sold for like 13 bucks. And then we sold the Winchester hat here. I think it sold for like 12 bucks. Both of those are with shipping. Something that we have quit doing is offering free shipping on all of our items. There's no such thing as free shipping. If anyone tells you there's free shipping on eBay, they are lying to you, because you always bake the cost of your shipping into the item. And I find that it to be way more beneficial if I charge shipping. I know some of you guys out there are going to disagree with me, but that's okay. You do you, and I'll do me, and I'm not going hungry. See, I'm fat. Not going hungry. We have been busy listing. We have a ton more shelves here. I've added 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 shelves. Oh, the Jets football. That's super cool. How much did that sell for? Like 20 bucks?
20 plus shipping.
20 plus shipping. He was really cool. I bought him for like next to nothing. Yeah, not too bad. But yeah, we've been expanding a lot. We've been buying a lot more shelves. Before long, I'm gonna have to put a line of shelves through here, and then the back there, my bicycle collection's probably gonna have to go bye-bye or be brought over here, maybe hung over here somewhere, because I'm gonna have to put shelves back there. We're trying to get to 5,000 items is what my goal is. I like to keep my store at about 5,000 items. That would be enough that I think that we would be doing exceptionally well every month. Francis is looking for another item. Oh, look at that. That's a piercing right there. American Horror Story Hotel. I've actually started sealing these so that Yeah, so that when they get them, it looks pretty good. I like that. I like that look. Hey, we got a little fruit jar right there. Ain't that pretty? That's neat. How much did it sell for? 15?
Plus shipping, yeah.
15 plus shipping. I bought that at a auction. I got that on a table deal, and I paid like $1 for everything. So that's pretty good. Pretty happy. Okay, guys, the next items that we sold here were these grape clusters. A lot of people pass these up. They don't think there's any value there. How much did they sell for?
$80.
$80, right? When did I list them?
Real recently.
Last night.
Last night.
I listed those last night before we went to bed, and that was a good deal on them, but I didn't pay nothing for them. I don't even remember where I got them from, but I'm fairly sure that I paid I think I got them from an online auction, and I paid $1 or $2. Those acrylic grapes sell fantastic, and you can find them like at estate sales and stuff. A lot of people will overlook them. They just think they're goofy looking decor, and you can make money on them. What is the next item that we have here, Megan?
It's a, Sammy Hagar, HSAS.
I don't know what that stands for, but that's pretty cool.
Stands for these guys, apparently.
Oh, okay. That's, yeah, some kind of super band, I guess, that Hagar was in. How much did it sell for?
15 plus shipping.
Not too bad. Okay, Francis, what's the next item that we're looking for?
Some painted horses.
Yes, they're from, what's it say? I think it's from like Swedish. Those were listed last night as well. And how much did they sell for?
30 plus shipping.
30 plus shipping. So between the ugly grapes and the painted horses, that's over $100 and stuff that most people would just walk by. I mean, honestly, let me know down below. Would you think to have bought these? I know some of you would, because some of you are in the know. But for those that aren't in the know, be honest. Let me know down below. Would you have bought that? Is this something that you would have picked up? Let me know. Okay, guys, the next item that we have is this Sears Mid-Century Modern. It's beautiful. It's a coffee urn. I love it. How much did it sell for?
It was $30 plus shipping.
Not too bad. Kind of a big item for $30. It's one of the things that I'm kind of getting away from, are those big items. I'm not super stoked due to the returns. Like I said earlier, I'm not super stoked about listing big items for $30, but that was something that I had bought. Now I honestly would probably have just walked past that. We've walked past those now, because with the higher rate of return, it's just not really worth it. And until the price goes up on that stuff, which I think what's going to end up happening is you're going to see a lot of people stop shipping a lot of heavy and expensive stuff because of returns, and the price will slowly go up on eBay. Is kind of what I'm hoping. We'll see. Who knows? Here's another item that we sell every time we buy them. It's a weird item. These are slides. There's several hundred slides in here. I sold them for $30 plus shipping. They're all from the 1980s. I think that was a little cheap. There were some really awesome like car slides in there, but I didn't want to keep them around forever, and they're going to go to somebody who will probably sell just the car slides out of that box. Will probably sell for probably 20 bucks a piece, but I am not going to mess around with individual slides. I don't have time, and quite honestly, I don't have the wherewithal to try to sell individual slides. That is not why I sell on eBay. So we're trying to find some hooks because our inventory system is still lacking. So we're trying to find some towel hooks. So we'll be back as soon as we find them in 2 or 3 days. Okay, as soon as I said that, she said I found them. So I bought these. Anytime you're at a little store and you find these little towel hooks or something like that, these always do really well. We sold them for 12 bucks a piece plus shipping, so that's 24 bucks. I think I had like a couple bucks in them, so not too bad. That is everything that we sold today. We sold the coffee urn, the towel hooks, the little jar, a couple hats, some grapes, Mr. Football, horsey horses, the record, the slides, and then old pretty lady with the key piercing. So not too bad. I'm gonna go upstairs and show you guys some of the work that I've done while she gathers boxes. So we're gonna go upstairs and walk around, and I'm gonna show you some of the updates that I've done to the store that's never open. Here's my shrink wrap machine. I wanted to give a big shout out to my buddy Vince Greasaber. He's one of my bestest friends in the whole world. He's the guy that gave that to me, And yeah, it works really good. Here is my ring light that I bought. I bought this at a store up in Farmington. It's a pet adoption center, kind of like a small thrift shop. I paid 60 bucks and I got 2 of those lights. Those are must-have, game-changing lights right there. If you are needing something to take pictures with, that is absolutely a game changer. I wanted to show you how clean I've got everything back here. Normally this room is piled up. My death pile is very limited now. I've got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tubs of clothes. And then I got all of those jackets over there that I need to start working on getting listed, because it'll be wintertime soon. And those jackets are money. There's money right there. Then I got a bunch of clothing. I do have that big bumper, but I got a little bit of a death pile here. I've actually started saving up some Santas. There's a Santa. There's a village. I've got all the blow molds up there. What I'm going to do is this probably October, November, they're going to have a Christmas auction at a big auction that I attend here locally, and that stuff sells for hundreds and hundreds of dollars. Christmas time there is no joke. People pay crazy money for stuff. So I'm going to be taking all of my blow molds. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Then I've got 12, 13 up at the front of the store. And I'm going to take them down to the auction, and I'm hoping that I can just make a bunch of money so I can reinvest it into the store, buy more cool stuff. But I wanted to show you guys that over here, I actually blocked this off with a bifold door, and I put like this little stairway thing right there. And I put some toys over here. I'm kind of turning the back section of the store. I've got some toys. Eventually I'm going to start trying to go from like here all the way back. I'm going to try to turn all of this into like pop culture stuff, and put the front of the store kind of like the antiques. Eventually, if I could do it, I would turn the whole store into a pop culture shop, because that's kind of, man, that's kind of what I'm passionate about. Here's my Godzilla and my Voltron cat. And I got this big Gar. He still hasn't found a place to be hung up yet. There's all my Godzillas up there. I got to put my newest Godzilla, and then I want to put my Voltron line up there next to the Voltron castle. Okay, here's a couple more. I do have like 15 blow molds, but I have this. This is a big Santa. You put a candle. You put a candle or some lights in there. He's got holes in his stomach like stars. I've got a Mickey and Minnie Mouse blow mold. And then I do have a Santa blow mold here. And then I have a Halloween blow mold there. Then I have the Piggy blow mold. So I have a lot more blow molds than what I thought. Oh, and I've got a pumpkin blow mold there. How about that? Like that's crazy. I do still have my video games. I love those. Those are absolutely awesome. A couple pumpkins right there. I don't know if I've showed you guys these in a video, but these are marked Tiffany. And they're from Pizza Hut. They're worth about $1,000 a piece, but I won't list them on eBay because I don't think they'll make it there in one piece. And the post office is really getting bad at paying out claims. But we've not really done a whole lot with this section over here. I do have some Russian folk art pottery here, which is kind of cool. Got a couple more big thingy things there on the floor. Cool record player, love that. That's neat. Speakers. And that's pretty much it. I love that big airplane up there. But that's pretty much it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I was just throwing something together because I wanted to put something out. It's been about 5 or 6 days since I filmed a video. I do have a TikTok channel, and I put out a lot of content over there. We're at almost 1,800, maybe 1,800, 15, 1,800, something like that, followers over there, and we're growing. Our videos over there are getting 3, 4, 5,000 views. It's absolutely fantastic. I love it. So if you would, there's a link below. Go over there and check us out. But until then, Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already done so. Like, we do a lot of really neat stuff and show a lot of neat things, and if you're into making money, we want to help you. So thanks a lot for watching. You guys have a good day. God bless.